This is the PowerPoint presentation for the Portrait of a Reader by Dwayne Reed. This is for MRD 7901, Professor Rob, and this is from Wilmington University. Aiden lives at home with his father, mother, brother, sister, and a dog. He enjoys the Harry Potter series. When he grows up, he wants to be a scientist. His favorite subject in school is math because he likes to work with decimals. In the future, Aiden wants to read a newspaper and scientific magazines. He believes that a good reader is someone who practices reading, and a not-so-good reader is someone who does not practice reading. These are the assessment results from Aiden's CRI. His independent reading level is unknown. His instructional reading level is at level 7. He starts to show frustration at level 8. His fluency rate is 138 words per minute. From the assessments, it can be seen that Aiden's strengths are in reading and comprehension. His weakness is spelling in the areas of syllabication and also in retelling a story in full detail. The lesson plan was based on the fact that Aiden really liked science and he wanted to be a scientist when he grew up. The lesson mainly concentrated on syllabication with focus on phonics and letter sounds. The topic for the lesson was creating nonsense words using songs and poems. I got a poem from a website about the brain, and what we pretty much did was concentrate on the D, G, E, ING, ATE, ENCE, and AIN endings. So the focus was for Aiden to get familiar with these endings and be able to recognize them whenever he sees them on a spelling test or, through reading a chapter or anything of that nature. The outcomes of the lesson was pretty good. Aiden was really excited about the lesson because it dealt with science. He learned something new in science. He was also able to create his own poem, which is something he hadn't done before, and he thought it was very cool. After he created the poem, he used the same poem to create nonsense words. So he pretty much looked for all the endings that were either DGE, ING, ATE, ENCE, AIN, and he pretty much created his own words using those word endings. In the end, I think that this will help with syllabication skills, and this will help him to recognize these words whenever he sees them in a spelling test and reading a book, and it will make it easier for him to understand and help with his comprehension and decoding skills.